Ladies and gentlemen, nerds and jocks, trivia buffs, and baseball savants, welcome to Name That Yank, the game show trivia podcast that tests your knowledge and your memory of your favorite baseball team, the New York Yankees. I'm your host, Eddie, aka Mr. Name That Yank, and over the next few rounds, hints, stats, clues, and stories will be given to our contestants to see if they can name that Yank. Points are on the line. Bragging rights are at stake, but at the end, only one will be crowned champion. Whether you're listening to us from home, in the car, or at work, play along with us and see if you too can name that Yank. Episode 5, Name That Yank. Two stellar Yank namers that go back nearly 3 years with me of naming Yanks. Some of my favorite guys on Twitter who I've had the pleasure of meeting in real life. Let's go from the first guy I met to the last. This is Brian. Brian,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good.
Good to have you.
Good to
Are
be
you
on.
nervous? You excited?
Yes.
Yes, both of them. As am I. I'm always a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Earlier we met our your counterpart, your opponent, Kenny.
Hello.
Over here, outdoing me with his guitars. Kenny, how you doing?
Put them all back there, but there's only so much room in this little house.
Welcome, Kenny. Welcome, Brian. I'm so glad to have you two on. Yeah, I'm ready if you guys are. I'm going to go through the rules real quick. So this is the Jeopardy board. We'll take a quick peek. This is the board. The categories are 1990 to 1970 to 1979 innings pitched leaders. Immortal John Sterling calls, which was for you, Kenny. Rest in peace, John Sterling. Single season home run leaders. Uncommon nicknames, 1978 roster. And then we've got these two categories. The 400 one being the secret daily double hidden somewhere on the board. And the 500 being the final Jeopardy. Rules are as follows. I will open up the board by selecting and reading one of the questions, where the buzzer will then open up. You two will be able to buzz in. Whoever buzzes in first names that Yank. If you get it correctly, then you choose the next category, at which point I open up the buzzers again. If you answer incorrectly, I deduct the points, and the other person has the chance to guess the answer. If you get it wrong, I deduct the points. But at this point, since you're not the one that buzzed in, feel free to not answer and not risk losing the points. Points will be added as we go, and I'm ready if you guys are yet again.
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm not ready yet. Out of respect for Major League Baseball rules and Aaron Boone, just gonna take off my Apple Watch.
No Apple Watches. There we go. See, I got nothing on either.
Clean.
There we go. Awesome. I love that. All right, let's get it going. I'm going to open it up with an immortal John Sterling call. He hits one to Detroit. Buzzers are open. Kenny, it's yours.
That would be Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt is the correct answer. Well done, Kenny. Kenny is now on the board with 100 points, and the board is yours. Where do you want to go, my friend?
Let's continue with John Sterling calls.
All right. Figured you would. Let's go. Una celebración for blank. Buzzers are open. Kenny again.
Would that be Edwin Encarnacion?
Una celebración for Edwin Encarnacion is correct, Kenny. I think you might actually walk away with these. I don't think these are Brian's
No.
Brian's strong suit.
If that was a 200, I'm worried about what 500 is going to look like. Let's continue with John Sterling for 300.
Let's do it. Blank a yellow ribbon on that one. Blank powers 1 to blank to location. Yeah, baby. Buzzers are open. Read that to yourselves because that's a little tough to read. All right, let me read that again before you go, Kenny.
Okay.
Blank a yellow ribbon on that one. Blank powers 1 to left field. Yeah, baby. John Sterling. Kenny, the answer
This
is
is Tyler Austin. Tyler, a yellow ribbon on that one. Austin Powers 1 to
left
wherever.
field or whatever. Yeah, baby. Tyler Austin is again correct. That was, honestly, John Sterling is such a legend. Like, how do you come up with that? Tyler, a yellow ribbon on that one.
He had to prep those. You have to imagine.
I'm assuming his brain's always working. He knows this guy just got called up. What am I gonna do? That was a good one. Well done, Kenny. You're gonna keep it going.
That was it. 400. Yeah, let's keep going.
What'd you think of that last one?
That was a great one. That was a
I saw the gears.
Yeah.
I saw the gears working in your eyes.
I couldn't think of a tie other than Thai France, and I knew that wasn't it.
No, not Thai France. Let's go. Daily double. Ooh, got it early. Lately, all the rest of the episodes has either been the last one or like the third to last. So I am glad we're getting this out of the way now. The daily double is for the Yankees. There's a blank in their future. Blank is tough. Blank is blank tough. This is a tough one. The daily double, my friend.
It's Ford. Oh, do I have to buzz in because it was the daily double?
No, this is yours. Sorry, I did open up the buzzer for no reason. This is yours.
It's Ford. Ford is Ford tough.
I need a full name, Kenny.
Mike Ford.
Mike Ford is correct.
Oh, that was a.
There is a
that one was
Ford in their future. No. Hold
There's
on.
a Mike in their future.
There's a Mike in their future. Ford is Ford tough.
A Mike in their future? Was that it?
Ford is Ford tough.
I know the Ford is Ford tough, but
there's a Ford in their future is actually what it was.
Ford in their future. Yeah. For the Yankees, there's a Ford in their future. Mike is Ford tough. Yes. Well done, Kenny. So that was a whopper.
That was a tough one.
Of 800 points, Kenny. A whopper of 800 points. You, my friend, better pray that Brian doesn't know everything there is to know about the 70s.
Let's
you gonna close it out?
Close it out.
All right, let's do it. Brian, you never know. This might be yours, bro.
Hey, I'll try.
He opened the golden gates and hit it to the seats. Hey, it's a blank, blank treat. Buzzers are open. He opened his golden gates and hit it to the seats. Hey, it's a blank, blank treat. This is a tough one. It's a little older. Kenny.
I'm kind of guessing here.
Okay.
Is it Ben Francisco? The treats will get me.
Kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Ben Francisco with the single home run with the Yankees.
Ben Francisco trade. If I didn't like Rice-A-Roni, I would never have gotten it.
Ben Francisco adds another 500 points to Kenny.
All right.
Wow.
We'll go.
Way to risk it.
Well, now I'm done. See you guys later. Let's go. Let's go with the 1978 roster for 100.
Okay. Let's do it. Often argued to be worthy of the Hall of Fame due to being great defensively and offensively. The profile pick to one of the contestants' X accounts, third base. Brian.
Puff, Greg Nettles.
Greg
would be my
Nettles and the
photo
contestants.
on my account.
It is
And-
your photo. This question was made for you.
Yep.
And,
Often misspelled name, Greg.
Yep.
you guys know the story of I obviously you guys know the story, especially you, Brian. How he got called Craig by accident, right?
No, his mother couldn't decide between Greg and Craig, so she combined them.
I thought it was but I thought it was a card error. I think
Oh
there's a
yeah,
card out there.
he's got a couple of them. The 81 Fleer is the famous one. It kind of set off the whole error craze. And then one of the hostess cards from the 70s had it too. I think it was like the 75. So,
And
but they never
then
fixed
people
that
always
one.
joke around. No, it's Greg. No, it's Craig.
Yeah.
Look, I have the card. Here's
Yeah.
the evidence. It's an ongoing joke in baseball. All right, Brian, where are we going?
Let's go for 200. Get back into the game
right,
here,
let's do
hopefully.
Hated by the Red Sox so much that they added a curse in his middle name. Brian, it's yours again.
I'll do it with the nickname Bucky effing
Wait.
Dent. Oh,
Effing Dent is good. I'll take
yeah.
it.
No, I'm not doing the. I
There
think
we
he's
go.
affectionately
I am
known
trying
as
to keep-
effing, not the actual word.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I actually am trying to keep the show. I didn't
Yep.
tell you guys this beforehand. I don't think it's something I need to worry about with you guys, but I am trying to keep it kid friendly. Therefore, if you guys do want to show your kids the episodes, or in
Oh, my kids
20,
are
30
very
years.
excited to see me on YouTube.
Nice. There we go.
Mine
I
are
love
adults, so it won't matter to them.
it. Grandkids. You got grandkids?
No,
Okay. Well, one day, maybe.
hopefully.
It'll be clean enough for you to not be embarrassed showing them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be embarrassed.
All right, Brian, where are we going?
Let's go 300.
Let's do it. A 15-year career solely with the Yankees, he won 2 chips against his hometown LA. A switch hitter, he has a foundation, a charity aimed to help young adults attend college. Brian.
Number 6, Roy White.
Roy White is correct. And it seems when it comes to the 70s Yankees, Kenny, you might be a little outclassed, my friend.
It's a little
Let's
bit
go.
before me.
All right,
Let's go, Brian.
Let's do 400.
Let's do it. Married to the sister of Mike Easler. When his big bat swung, he never left fans on a cliffhanger. He was the DH. Ryan.
That'd be Goose Gossage's worst friend or enemy, Cliff Johnson.
Cliff Johnson is correct. But I did not know that they were enemies.
Yeah, they got into a big fight in the locker room. And I want to say Cliff Johnson broke his hand in it, is my recollection. But it was a famous fight that the two of them had. It was like maybe 79.
Goose Gossage was a big dude.
Yeah.
So was Cliff Johnson.
Yeah.
That in UFC would do great numbers. So it says altercation, playful banter instigated by Reggie Jackson, of course.
Yeah.
Who mocked Johnson for his inability to hit Gossage's 95-mile-an-hour fastball when they faced each other in the NL. Gossage added to the teasing, referencing Johnson's nickname Breeze, claiming his large swing kept Gossage cool on the mound. Said resulted in Gossage tearing ligaments in his right thumb, cost Gossage to miss approximately 3 months in '79.
Yeah. Okay, so I got it.
Widely believed to have cost the Yankees a chance in winning their 3rd consecutive World Series title. Wow.
Well, they were kind of spiraling come Thurman's passing too, so there were a lot of problems that season.
It goes on to say Yankees owner George Steinbrenner was furious and fined both players, and as a consequence, Johnson was traded.
Holding them accountable, as some would say.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. 500, I'm assuming.
Yes, please.
Let's Let's do it. Nicknamed Motormouth, he played for Baltimore for 13 years, 4 for the New York Yankees, 1 for Cincinnati, and won 8 Gold Gloves, and is in Baltimore's Hall of Fame. Brian, it's yours again.
Yeah, I used to love him, and I don't know why, but Paul Blair.
Paul Blair's correct.
Yeah, he was the one who his
If it wasn't for
throw third in the 77 playoffs led to the Brett Nettles fight.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it went over Mickey's head. He missed it, and Blair picked it up, fired it to Willie, who threw a dart to Nettles and just missed Brett third, which then led to the big fight.
Yeah, and that's how it goes. Apparently, that category was more about fights than I thought.
Well, the Bronx Zoo, that was their MO, was internal fights and fights with other teams.
Yeah, tough team.
Yeah.
So, all right, before we get you to the next question, I just want to say you guys are 5 for 5, and if it wasn't for the daily double, you guys would be tied up right now. All right, just for the fans listening. Brian, where do you want to go?
Why don't we go with nicknames for 100?
All right, these are uncommon nicknames, but the first one should be known by most Yankees: the Crow. Oh, no. I'll open up the buzzers a second time. All right, Brian.
Frank Crosetti?
Crosetti is correct. Well done. Climbing right back up 1,600 to Kenny's 19 from 0. All right.
Let's go 200.
200 it is. Ellie, buzzers are open. Brian again.
Somebody who I think probably should be maybe in the Hall of Fame, Elston Howard.
Ellie Elston Howard is correct. I did not know he was nicknamed Ellie until I made this Jeopardy board.
You could also do Elrod Hendricks there too. He'd fit.
Who's that?
Elrod Hendricks.
Ellie? They called him Ellie too?
Yeah, Ellie Hendricks. Yeah, he spent most of his career with the Orioles, was with the Yankees near the end, and I think he was a longtime bullpen coach for the Yankees.
Okay.
After he retired. Right. Yeah, he was a catcher too.
I think with this category, what I try to do is I try to get nicknames of like secondary nicknames, kind of. Yeah. So moving forward, I know you probably want to go down the category, right?
Sure.
Let's keep that in mind. Kenny, before we move on, I'm going to reset the buzzer. I just want to make sure you're still alive here. Can you?
Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah,
right,
it's working.
Okay, good. It's working. Daddy Longlegs. Not the spider. This is why I said secondary kind of nicknames. This guy was known for a nickname that was very rude, given to him by the owner of the New York Yankees at the time.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, right.
Well, it kind of does. How many of those rude nicknames that he gave could be long legs?
I'm based off of that clue. I'm going to go with Hideki Irabu.
Kenny, I am sorry if I misled you, my friend. Irabu is incorrect.
I had a similar thought, Kenny.
Down to 1,600.
I have the slightest clue.
You don't want to guess? You don't want to?
No, I have absolutely
preserve your
no
points?
idea.
Okay, so Daddy Longlegs was actually Dave Winfield, who was nicknamed Mr. April by George, and he was called Daddy Longlegs because
Mr.
of
May.
Tall.
Mr. May was
Mr. May. You're right, Mr.
Yeah.
May. Mr. April is something rude people say about Aaron Judge, I think.
And
Dave Winfield.
And Hideki Arabu, for anybody watching, was the fat toad.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that was why you want owners to stay far away from the clubhouse. All right. That is not how you speak to your players. Dave Winfield. Now we're here. 1,600 for Kenny and 1,800 for Brian. The board is mine. Yeah, let me see. Let me take a look. Give me 1 second. Let's go back here. Okay, let's do this one. Ready? His first name was also a nickname, not a feline, nor did he have scales. Number 2 under the category of innings pitched leaders from 70 to 79. Brian, it's yours.
I believe that would be Catfish.
I need a full name here. I know exactly
Catfish
who that
Hunter.
is.
Jim Catfish Hunter.
Catfish Hunter is correct. And Catfish Hunter did, in fact, go by the nickname Catfish, even though he was named Jim. James?
I think
Right?
James was the formal, but Jim was his normal name, I think.
He was James Augustus Hunter. There you go. Catfish Hunter. And he did not have scales, nor was he a feline. Did I add? I added your 100. All right. Let's keep it going. Catfish Hunter. Where do you want to go, Brian?
Let's go back to nicknames for 4.
Nicknames for Figgy. Buzzers are open. Brian, it's yours.
Ed Figueroa.
Ed Figueroa is correct. 400 for Brian. And I do feel like
one of the less imaginable names you could come up with.
Less imaginative?
I that's not the category I would have expected him to be in.
Yeah, I would have expected him.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one?
5
Would
was
you have
out.
expected him?
Innings
Which
pitched. 70s innings pitched.
I think he was up there somewhere. Probably. You want to go to 500?
Yeah, let's do 500.
Let's do it. El Duquecito. Buzzers are open. This is a little more modern, Kenny. I do want to apologize. I feel like I'm
I know who
going
the
a little too.
is, but I'm trying to think of who this.
Might be going a little too far back for Kenny. Buzzers reset one more time. And a third and final time. All right. That's okay. The answer is Adrian Hernandez. He had a somewhat similar kick to El Duque. Wasn't El Duque exactly, but it was El Duque-esque enough for the team to call him Duquecito, like he was the little El Duque. Pretty cool. Let's go to let me see here. All right, that's nice and easy. Here we go. Single season home runs leader. We'll go for 100. Buzzers are not open yet. Posted 50 plus home runs 4 times. Now the buzzers are open. Brian.
Let me go with Babe Ruth.
Who? Babe Ruth is correct. Babe Ruth is in fact correct. He posted 50 plus home runs 4 times, And can you guess how many times he might have posted 40 or more?
Let's see. Say 10?
I would say 8.
11. 11 is insane. How insane is that? I don't think like people realize how insane that is.
He also out-hit the entire rest of the league one year.
Everyone.
Or
Literally
I'm sorry, he out-hit every other team.
Every other team. Not even the rest of the league. More than every other team.
Yeah, like no other team had more than 58 homers.
And people think that this guy was like some kind of a plumber or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right. Nice. Board is yours.
How many you Judge up to now? Is it because I was like trying to think, like, you wouldn't have gone Judge on that. Because you did 17, 22.
How many 50 plus home run seasons?
He only done it 3.
Judge has no. He is also at 4. He had the 62. He had
his
rookie season. He had 52. He had 58 and 24. And last year he had 53. He was also up to 4. So that could have been both. Had you buzzed in, Kenny, and said Aaron Judge, you could have argued to the judges and gotten those points.
Except the rules of Name That Yank is only retired players, right? No active players.
Well, no.
No, you did it on the show. Right.
Yeah, no, I have been playing with active players as far as like this show goes, this podcast. But that's right. On X, there are never active players, and that rule I will stick to. It gets a little fishy if the guy's a free agent, maybe possibly like a what was his name?
Rich Hill.
Mountain. Yes, I'm thinking the other name I didn't want to say.
Mountain. What was that?
Rich Hill, and then Tim Hill confused me. But yeah, like Rich Hill at one point, you know what I mean? He possibly might be getting picked up, or maybe not. Not all players post a retirement, an official announcement of their retirement. So it's a little difficult to gauge on who can.
I would assume someone who goes overseas or internationally.
Right. You never know. They might come back. You know,
right. Nestor Cortez is technically active, right? But he's not on a team.
Right. So it's like active where, active how. What are the chances they come back? Guys like Luke Voigt, Tyler Wade that end up going away, possibly still have it in them to play again. Yeah. All right. Brian, up to you.
Let's keep going with the homers for 2.
Let's do it. Had his record beat by a single home run in more recent Yankee history.
That would be Roger Maris.
I had Brian buzz in.
That's who I was going to say.
I had Brian buzz in.
Oh, you had Brian buzz in? Oh, I thought mine showed. I thought it was me. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I don't know if this is even showing. I have Brian buzzed in. So Kenny, though let's see what Brian's got. Is that what you were going to say, Brian?
I was going to say Roger Maris as well.
Roger Maris is correct. He was beat by Aaron Judge by a single, and I do have to give that to Brian because he's the one that buzzed in, Kenny. And that's okay. You know what I mean? No big deal. It happens. Both of you were correct. It's just one of you doesn't get to
one of us
go home
jumped
with
the
the
gun
cake.
and pressed the buzzer. Didn't.
It's okay. All right, Brian.
Let's go for
Keep
3.
it going?
Yeah.
All right. Tied with A-Rod with 54 single-season home runs. Buzzers are open.
Oh.
Came to you quick, huh?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Commerce Comet, Mickey Mantle. Did it in 61.
That's correct. Mickey Mantle is in fact correct.
That time I
Those
noticed
are
I
the
didn't
only
press it
two.
in time. Like I hit it
Those
and I
are
was
the
like,
only two. It is too late. A little. So it is a lockout buzzer. I could make it so that it shows me who's first or second, but I feel like there won't be that. Oh, I just missed it without the lockout. Mickey Mantle. Did I add the five? Did I add the points? I don't think I did.
no, no.
Ah, I hate it when I do this. You don't think I did?
I don't think you did.
I wasn't paying attention to the score, so
Okay. If I didn't, it's 29. If I did, it's 26, and I will figure it out afterwards. All right. It's okay. Let's keep it going. Mickey Mantle is correct. Brian, where are we going?
let's go for 4.
What I need to do is I need to start adding it right away before I start chatting, because then when I start chatting, I forget what I was doing beforehand. Let's go to 4. Hit 41 and then 43 in the next season for the Yankees. Kenny.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is correct. Well done. I loved Curtis Granderson, bro. Everything about Curtis. I don't know. I just loved him.
I haven't heard any fan ever say they dislike Curtis Granderson.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point.
Yankee
You know who he
fans,
kind of
Met
reminded?
fans, Marlins fans.
Yeah, Mets. Yep. Every fan base that's ever seen Curtis play for their team has never had anything bad to say about him. The one thing that I will say about Curtis Granderson is that he kind of reminded me, I don't know if it was his play, but like maybe the power speed dynamic of his play reminded me a lot of Soriano, like when I was a kid. And maybe that's like the nostalgia in me kind of like attracted me to him as a player. But yeah, Curtis Granderson. Well done, Kenny. 2000. Did I add the two? No, I'm kidding.
Yes, you did.
Kenny.
Let's finish that out. 500.
All right, let's do it. Hit exactly 41 in 2 consecutive Yankee seasons. Brian is quicker to the buzzer. Brian.
Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira is incorrect.
Oh.
Mark Teixeira, let me double check that it's not an answer that's correct for 2 players. I don't think it is. Mark Teixeira never hit more than, he hit 43 in 05 and then never again hit 40.
I think he hit 39 in 09.
He hit 39 in 09 and then 39 again in 11, but never 41 in 2 consecutive seasons. Kenny, you can sit pretty down 900, or you can risk it and try to add 500 to your 2000. You want to see the answer again? I mean, the question.
If 41 in consecutive seasons, I feel like I'm going to kick myself when I see who it is. I'm not going to risk it. I have a guess.
You're not going to risk it.
I'm not going to risk it.
You sure? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
The answer is Jason Giambi.
That would have been my guess.
Had the right position.
Is that what you were going for?
That's exactly
Brian
what
is
I was
happy
going
that
for.
you.
Like
Brian is happy you didn't do it.
0203.
He hit 41 in 02 and 03. Yes.
Should have gone with my gut.
Sometimes, you got to listen to the gut.
Yeah.
And if you don't, if you listen to the heart and the heart's fluttering, sometimes it leads you astray. So that's okay. We move on. I'm going to go with.
I don't think you updated the
1970 to
scores.
Nobody got that one correct.
Didn't I get it wrong though? Don't I lose the money? Or was I?
Oh, yes.
I'm trying to keep it
No,
straight.
you're absolutely right. No, thank you for that. You're absolutely right. I did not remove the 500. Yeah, getting it closer, making it a little more interesting. Thank you for that, Brian. Good call. I don't think Kenny even noticed. Did you notice, Kenny?
I didn't notice. No.
All right. Afterwards you'd have been like, you
Dave
didn't even. Nice. Okay. So let's keep going. 1970, 1979, innings pitched leaders. The last category left on the board for 200, two-time American League wins leader, two-time American League ERA leader, one-time Cy Young, who is missing in Cooperstown. Buzzers are open. Brian is quicker to the buzzer. The answer
That'd
is
be Louisiana Lightning, Mr. Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry is correct. Points were added. I saw it with my own 4 eyes. Go down the list.
Yep.
Let's do it. Came to New York from Boston for Danny Cater and plugged right into the bullpen as his 8th. Kenny.
Sparky Lyle.
Who? Sparky Lyle is correct. And just like that, 300-point difference, 2,300 to 26. It's going down to the wire. Kenny, you want to skip the 4 or you want to stay with the 4? Let's
stick with the 400. Yeah.
Let me do this real quick. Okay. Went to Pittsburgh for a future co-captain and a pitcher who had the same name with an extra letter not named Gooden. Buzzers are open. Brian.
That would be the LSD no-hitter pitcher, Doc Ellis. Oh,
that's incorrect.
I know who it is.
It is incorrect. I think you also jumped the gun. Let's deduct that, bringing you down to 2,200. And I'm going to read it again. So he went to Pittsburgh for a future co-captain and a pitcher who had the same name with an extra letter not named Gooden. So the player with the extra name not named Gooden is Doc Ellis, who you were referring to, Brian. Kenny, the answer is?
I hope I'm saying the last name right. Doc Medic or Medich?
Doc Medich is in fact correct. Well done.
When you say he had an extra letter, that I think threw me off because Doc Ellis was DOCK.
Right. Doc Ellis was the one with the extra letter. He was traded for a future co-captain and a pitcher who had the same name with an extra letter.
Yeah, okay.
Wording,
I misread it. Okay.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I knew you did. As soon as you buzzed in,
yeah.
I figured Doc Medich is correct, bringing Kenny's score up to 27, Brian's 22, which means this 500 question could end in a tie possibly. Right? Am I doing the math correctly there?
Yeah.
We go into final Name That Yank.
Final Name That Yank. All right, let's do it. You boys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Part of a trade for Chris Chambliss. He was a Yank from 1970 to 74. In a 6-year career, he posted a 43-45 record, 240 Ks, 750 innings pitched across 3 teams, number 9 in the innings pitched leaders. Brian.
Fritz Peterson.
Fritz Peterson is incorrect. Oh no. Why did I do that?
Oh.
Well, now I know
Fritz Peterson is incorrect. Kenny, I can't let you try. But I do have to remove the points from you, Brian.
Yeah.
The answer is Steve Klein. Steve Klein ranks number 9th in innings pitched for the Yankees. And he was a part of the trade for Chris Chambliss. Bringing you down to 1,700 to Kenny's 27. But it's okay because we still go on to final Name That Yank. Before we do that, I want to explain the rules to everybody involved. There will be no buzzers. There will be one question. And you both will be sending me right now. I need you guys to tell me how much you want to gamble, how much you're willing to put up, how much you're willing to stake. If you get it correct, that's how many points will be added. If you get it incorrect, that's how many points will be removed. Once I read the question out loud, you guys DM me the answer. At which point,
on the phone,
I reveal what you guys said. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Waiting for the DMs on how much
What
you
are our
guys are
scores?
staking. Right now, Kenny is at 2,700. Brian is at 1,700. Okay, I've got Brian's.
And I did look it up. Fritz Peterson was in that trade, but not the one you were looking for.
Not the one I was looking for. And I got Kenny's.
I think I did the math right on what
Okay.
I did.
I think you guys kind of went opposite ways with it. But yeah, you guys both got the math correct. Okay. You guys ready? I'm going to just put the board up. And here comes the question. In the 1998 World Series, Scott Brosius hit two home runs in Game 3 when he took the 5-3 lead with a home run off of the Padres. Who was the closer that he homered off of? I'll read that again. In the 1998 World Series, Scott Brosius hit 2 home runs in Game 3 when he took the 5-3 lead with a home run off of the Padres. Who was the closer that he homered off of?
Is it a former Yankee that he hit it off of, or
Yeah, that's the other thing. He is not a former Yankee.
okay?
This is the one and only time that we are playing Name That Yank with 2 Yankee contestants and naming a player that is not a Yank. Right?
I could name a Yank on that Padres team.
Yeah, I probably name a few actually. Okay, I got Kenny's answer and I got Brian's answer. Insert dramatic music here. Dun dun dun. You're both correct. Trevor Hoffman is the correct answer. And let me see if you both put 2 F's in there. You both did. Nice. Okay, so let's start with Kenny. Kenny bet 701 points, bringing Kenny's total to 3,401. Right? Did I do the math there?
Yeah.
Yep.
27 plus.
I did the classic
701.
Jeopardy move.
Okay. Brian bet 1,699. Hold on. Let me. Bringing your total up to 3,399. This might be the closest ever 2-point victory for Kenny. Wow.
Congratulations.
This was a great game, Brian.
It was.
That was tough.
It really was a great game. I think you both really did well in what you do well with. And at the end, it kind of leveled out, you know. You saw Brian taking out a category. You saw Kenny taking out a category. And then a couple wrong answers here and there. I think if Brian was a little more cautious with his answers, he might have been, you know, way up in the lead. But sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. Other times you don't take the biscuit home. You know, it happens. You guys had fun?
Oh, I had a blast.
Oh yeah, had a blast.
Awesome.
Thanks for
I'm
having
glad.
me.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for coming on. I would love to have you guys on again, maybe against different contestants with different categories. And yeah, thank you
Yankee
guys.
Files, Will. I'm coming for you.
Oh, there we go. A nice little call out for Will. I love it. I will definitely try to set that up. Brian, you got anyone in mind?
Nope. I'll play
Anybody.
whoever.
He just said
I'm just having fun doing it.
He said, I have no fears. Give me Aaron Boone if you can. Call out Aaron Boone, Brian. Apparently he's good at this kind of thing. Well, thank you guys for coming on, and until next time. Well, there you have it, folks. Kenny takes the win by a measly 2 points. When I say measly, he still took home 3,401 points, killing it. Brian also did his thing with the 70s, the nicknames, the 78 roster. I hope you guys all learned a lot and had fun. I know I did. I know Brian and Kenny did. And until next time, don't forget to name that Yank.